It's like, I love to live my life out twice. And I say this every time. Like, I love to live my life out twice. That's why I love vlogging, documenting my life, editing, and all that. Charge this camera. Great. Alright, so let's go get ready for class. Making good timing. Literally, I'm just gonna have it on foundation. I need to raise this camera too. I don't have that much time then. So put on some foundation and then we're gonna run out. Today's gonna be an amazing day. Manifesting it now. I didn't see what's going on campus. Usually there's always something going on. Probably just stop by, just show my face, and then go into studying. Because I have 2 assignments that are due this week, and also have a presentation. I need to rehearse my presentation. I'm going to be recording my presentation as well, because I'm talking about some deep stuff. Well, actually, if you know me, you know I am very controversial with my ideas and my critical thinking. I like to think outside the box, and I like to make other people think as well. So that being said, you can imagine how my presentation is gonna be, because I'm also gonna have, this is gonna be my dissertation. So even though this is my first semester at USC, we still have to, every course, every class, we talk about our dissertation. So I started my dissertation. No, I didn't start it physically. I have the concept, the idea, and of course my presentation is going to be related to my dissertation topic. I wish I did that for undergrad. I mean, for my master's. For master's, I feel like it was so quick. And my job was going through it. What I'm going through now with my current employer, it was 10 times worse in the master's program. Now I feel like my employer's thinking, okay, she's not leaving. So it's still bad. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going through some stuff, but it's not as bad for masters. And I did that strategically because for my masters, I couldn't really say anything. So I just had to just take abuse, take it. I didn't report anyone at this time. I would just document it, take it until I had enough evidence to fight back. You know what I mean? So back then I didn't have a lot of evidence. So by the time that I had so much I had all this evidence accumulated, and when I went to HR, it was too much for them to fire me. It was just too much evidence, too much documents. So yeah, fast forward to now, I report everyone because, like I said, I was ready. Oh, okay. I was ready. So anyway, that being said, for my master's, I was going through a lot mentally, with literally fighting every day when you go to work. Literally every day. Your coworkers, and you can't really say nothing because, like I said, I didn't have United States backing me. Well, I mean, I didn't have the United States backing me is because I did not. Close to last year, I filed with the EEOC. I had the government backing me. That's what I mean by United States. I mean the government. I didn't have them backing me. So basically, that's why a lot of my coworkers thought like, oh, she's stupid. She don't know what we're doing to her. Management. Oh, she's stupid. She don't know. She never say anything. Until once I had enough and I reported to HR, they're like, hold on. She knew everything. And that's a good rule of thumb for anyone who's watching. If you are working for a company, multi-business, multi-billionaire, well-known company, but they discriminated against you anyway, they said a joke that you didn't think was funny about you or about Black people, what may have you. Yeah, you document. You document date, time, and who was around to witness it. Then you report to HR. But mind you, once you report to HR, you're gonna have a target on your back. You're gonna have a target on your back, and you're gonna have to deal with retaliation. And I never thought it was gonna happen. I never thought, like, with this company, they would never do like what they're doing now. They would never do that. Yeah, they will. They will. That being said, I need to hurry up and head out. And I just realized I have, okay, I have to figure things out. I messed some things up with my outfit, and it's okay. We'll figure it out. It's okay. All right, simple makeup. Don't want to put some, no I don't actually. I just answer myself. I was thinking about, should I put some, like, some highlighter on, but no, I don't want to. Okay, let's go to class. Well, let's go on campus. I do want to film a tutorial when I get there. I think that's my new thing, film a tutorial or something there. I can also go on detail about suing your employer. I already did a part 1 and a part 2. The part 2 needs to be, I need to redo it. I know I do, because it was all over the place. I could do that, film a video talking about that. I need to figure something out. And what I mean I have to figure something out is because I'm trying to do content that people want to see versus things that I like to do. You know what I mean? Especially like for YouTube. YouTube is for, you get what I'm trying to say. Like, I love vlogging. I love vlogging with a passion. Hold on. It's like, I love to live my life out twice. And I say this every time. Like, I love to live my life out twice. That's why I love vlogging, documenting my life, editing and all that. But when on YouTube, I only get about, what, 8 views? And so of course those vlogs are for me, right? So I need to do content that everyone else wants to search, because no one really knows me yet on social media. Well, on YouTube, they don't know me. And it's bad but to die. Perfect timing. It's bad but to die. Alright, let's go. Alright, made to campus. It is so hot. I know I have water. I know, but you know me, I want some matcha. So let's get some matcha real quick. I don't know why I'm whispering. It's just, I'm used to filming it in public, but it just, I don't know. I need to clean the screen too. Hold on. It's so hot, so I'm trying to stay out in the sun, but at the same time I can't find, oh wait. I wonder if it's my settings as well. We can film a quick video. Film a quick video and then go study. Now I have a trick, studying before class. Yeah. Well, also this is study at home as well, but studying before class is a perfect way to retain the information. So I'm gonna read a little bit, go to class, read again before my next class, and you already know. But I need to stop telling like my times and all that, like exactly what I do, because I do have stalkers. I do have stalkers, especially some of my co-workers. So I need to watch what I say. I want to post this video too. Let me hear you. I'm always going to do something. Hold on. I don't know why I just went black on that. I just did a quick video on how to get the perfect booty. I think that's probably the perfect name for that video. And also, I'm just saying, like, I am so proud of my results. Even though I'm drinking a matcha, I add this to my calories already, so we'll be okay. But I was just scrolling on my feed, and you know, I went to church on Sunday, and they took a picture. So I'm just scrolling, and I see me on the picture, and it's my side profile. I'm like, oh my god. I'm not even trying to be arrogant or anything. I was looking good. Like, that fat was low. I should show you the picture, but the members of the church, I don't know if they want to be on my social media. But when I saw that, I was like, yes, the gym is working, okay? The gym is working. My fitness routines is working, and I want to do a detail of my workouts. And also, my mom's been losing weight too. She's been losing weight, and she's been doing my workout routine now. Oh, we got to go. Alright, we have to go. I'm just running my mouth. So, wait. Make sure you subscribe. You will always be entertained. I literally take you everything what I'm doing in my life. That makes sense. My whole entire lifestyle is documented. I'm actually too open, my mom says. But being an entrepreneur, doctoral student here at USC, I show you everything, ins and outs, good and bad. And it's also my virtual diary, somewhere I can vent. I am going through legal actions with my current employer, and when I mean I am going through a lot, I'm going through a lot. And my cohort member from my master's program, we were talking, he knows what I'm going through. I've been telling him in detail because he has a lot of advice. That's almost, I'm not going to go in detail on his qualifications, just because I don't know if he want everybody to know. But he was giving me advice, telling me what to do with this, and also he suggested that I write a book. And I'm thinking I should write a book on what I'm going through, because it's going to be informative, and also it's therapeutic for me. Alright, that being said, subscribe, and we gotta go. We're gonna go study and then go to class. Oh, they're filming a video. I'm nosy. It's so hot, I cannot. I need to have my air conditioner. I'm trying to do a cute little video. But yeah, let's go to class. Let me hurry up, get up the street. It is so hot. This is where the real work happens, in the quiet moments surrounded by books and ideas. It's not always easy, but every page, every note, every late night brings me a little closer to contributing something meaningful to my field. I feel like it's a little off. I don't know what's wrong with me. I am not investing. Maybe I'm overwhelmed. I got lots of to do.
You just never had one. But I asked Joseph and he was like, oh yeah, we're going to do it.
And that's what it is. I have a lot to do. A lot on my mind. Oh. That'll be okay. Okay. Okay, so I just got done eating. The food was good. It was kind of healthy, right? And I just filmed a video talking about Trump's big ugly bill. If you did not know, the attack on education has already begun. I thought we had time. I thought 2027 this was going to start taking effect, but it has started now. Let me show you. Sorry. I thought we had until 2027, but no, it has started. It has started, and it's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. It's making it 10 times harder for black and brown poor people like me. I'm poor, okay, to go to college. It was only grad students, only grad students. Yeah, I did a question. Yeah, the video is disgusting. It's disgusting. So, that being said, I just posted a video and now I'm contemplating whether I should just delete it and redo it. Alright, I just ate. I had a little conversation with my attorney. It's a fight. And I love to fight, so we're gonna fight together. I'm just joking. This is really devastating, but I don't give up neither. I'm willing to go to court. I am willing. So anyway, we got one more class and then I'll need to study more studying. Study, home class, study, class, matcha. That's like the whole routine. But I hope you're enjoying the vlog. Make sure you subscribe. Like I said, it really helps me out. Oh, also, anything you want to see, let me know. Leave a comment. Look at the view. I love the view. Alright, I got stuff to do. I don't understand. I am working hard and I submitted it last week. I submitted my paper last week. I just got the grade. I'm working hard and I got a 92 on the paper. I feel like I really worked hard. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed, y'all. Alright, let me go back to... Okay. I am done for today. I'm done studying for today. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to do. I need to edit. I need to also I need to figure some things out. So I'm sorry, I had to cut that out. I'm not ready to talk about it yet. So that being said, I hope you enjoy a day in life of a doctoral student. Oh, well, I don't know if it's gonna be a day in life or a weekly vlog. I should just post it because it's posting me. Because no one is really watching my videos. People look at me. That's all. If I think like, oh, why she talk to herself? Alright, that being said, let's go home, relax. I don't feel like doing my homework, but I have to do some more homework. I have presentation next week. I do rehearse in 2 papers. Yeah, the life of a grad student. So that means, oh, it's bad for time. I guess that's perfect timing. Guess I'm gonna go. So I guess I can just pack up. I have so much stuff to do. I need to stop saying that. I'm always saying that. This water bottle I got for Emma. I'm not looking up there staring. I guess it look weird. Look, I'm talking to myself. Anyway, I don't like this water bottle. I got it from Amazon, but these drips. Like Larry's, every time I look up, I see them staring. Like I said, I guess it looks weird talking to the camera. Or if I can't see the camera. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Alright, and that's it. Let's go.
After hours of reading and writing, I need to move. Working out clears my mind. It's the only space where I'm not thinking about deadlines or data, just the rhythm of breathing and movement. It's a reset before diving back in.
Singing in the shower.
Good morning. I'm getting ready to go to church. My makeup, I should go brush my teeth real quick actually. Let me go brush my teeth. Yeah, let me go brush my teeth real quick. I just had breakfast too. Don't be too hungry. Hold on, take 2. Alright, I'm back. I put some perfume on. I'm wearing Burberry. And I'm ready to go to church. I've been going back to church. This is gonna be the 3rd week of me going back to church consistently. Not my same church. I've been going to different ones. I don't know if I want to stick with my home church. I said that in my own vlog, but most likely I will. I just visit other churches periodically. That's what I plan on doing. It's a few things I want to talk about. I'm always talking. I want to do a tutorial about school and how to get into school and the requirements and all that good stuff in financial aid. My tips on it. I am a 1st gen doctoral student, and also when I was in undergrad, I really didn't know. All I know, we need to go to 4 university. That's the main goal. Was my main goal. And for high school, I went to a college prep school, so everything was pushed down my throat was college, but a university. They never push a 2-year university, never. So I want to get some tips on all that for whoever's a 1st gen, don't know what they're doing and all that. So maybe after church I'll film that video. And also I want to talk about one more thing. I met this guy a few years ago. We just, you know, just friends on social media. I just found out that he's gone to law school. I'm so proud of him. So proud of him. And it's so crazy because we started out doing pop-ups together before COVID. We were doing, that's how we met. You know, I'm a vendor. And he was saying how crazy how we grew. Yeah, like he's in law school and I'm gonna be a doctor. It's crazy. Who would never thought? And then, so anyway, I was saying, and he was telling me about what's going on with the money. I mean by money with school. So Trump's big ugly bill has already taken effect. I did not know that. I was under the impression that it would take effect 2027. So if you don't know, Trump, he imposed a bill basically dismantling the Department of Education. For grad students, you only can take about $200,000. This is what it's been passed already. It's been passed. $200,000. That's the cap. That's the cap. So I thought we had time. And just talking to him, I was talking to him yesterday. He said the cap already took effect and he doesn't know how he's gonna pay for school. Mind you, you see, we came from the same area. And I still go. I still, you know, that's my home. I still go. But I'm like, that's insane. I thought we all had time, and we don't. We don't have time. We don't have time to save or lock in. That's why I'm so grateful. I'm so appreciative. I say it literally every day at my school. I know it's probably getting boring when I do my study vlogs, but I'm just so grateful that I got into USC the time I did. So before, you know, this is my 1st semester. When I applied, the administrator, she's my advisor now, she called me and said, okay, well, if you are accepted, you will start top of next year, 2026. So I'm like, okay, so I was anticipating starting school next year. So all these months I was just gonna work on myself, you know, rearrange to how I had plans. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna just not do anything for about 6 months to get, if I was admitted, right? So me and her was talking. She called me like three different times. The last time we were talking, it was just casual. She sent me, I got an email right after a phone call and said, I'm gonna start this fall. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what happened. I didn't question it. I accepted it, right? And I was just thinking when I was on the phone with him, I was like, if I was admitted next year where I was supposed to have been next year, top of next year, I would not be able to afford college. I would not be able to afford the doctoral program at USC. USC is the most expensive school. It's $100,000 a year. $100,000 a year. And with Trump's grad student plus loans, you cannot, the cap is $200,000. That's not going to cover the whole duration of you in grad school. It's not. So he only wants people who are rich to be able to afford college, to be able to afford becoming a doctor, lawyers. He only wants rich people to become that. Because us who are poor, with his cap, we couldn't. No, it's impossible. Even all the good credit, it's gonna be impossible. Well, nothing's impossible. We're gonna figure things out, but we have to find privatized loans, basically. But I'm like, it's hurtful. It's hurtful that Trump is treating us like this. It's hurtful that I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. It's just he's just tired of black and brown people who are educated, more educated than him. He's tired of poor people who start from the bottom and working their way up. I started from the bottom, I'm working my way up. Like, as soon as we get a step closer to them, they want not like, oh, degrees are nothing then. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's hurtful. And it's disgusting. And another thing I'm just laughing about. I'm not laughing, but hold up. The last event, not the last event for USC, UCLA event that I love that event. Not that. I was with some friend, she's not my friend. We were just talking, and then she was debating about going to get her PhD, and I said you should do it now. Do it now. And I said I feel like I'm in a perfect time that I'm at USC. That's why I said that's the words I said. And she said why do you think this is the perfect time? And I explained to her, I'm like, especially with Trump's big beautiful bill. And you know, I want to be locked in. That's what I said. And she said, well, it's not gonna take effect till like 2027. I said, yeah, I know that usually it's 2027. So when I was talking to him yesterday, it reminded me of that situation with her. And she tried to correct me, saying, oh no, we still have time to go to school. That's what made me think about that as well. But anyway, long story short is, yeah, it already took effect. Unfortunately, it took effect. It's gonna be 10 times harder for poor people to get education. Well, on a graduate level. Yeah. It's sad. But I still want to do a video giving some tips. I feel like my tips are still going to be helpful, but I'm going to have to change my approach, because like I said, I was planning on doing this video, but now that it already took effect, it might change a little bit. And also, I don't think people know. People who say, okay, I'm gonna take a year off for school. People who like, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Especially like at my last school for my master's, it was only 3 of us that are going on to continue education, and a few of them are taking a gap year, right? Because they don't know what they want to do. So I'm thinking like, this is the worst time to do a gap year. It is. But yeah, I'm so grateful. I say it every day. And it's like a weird feeling when you pray for something, you manifest something, you work towards something, and then you finally get it. It's like a different type of euphoria. Like literally when I walk to campus and I walk to get my matcha, I walk around campus and I'm vlogging, and I know people stare at me like, okay, she like, what's wrong with this girl? She's weird. But it's like, it's a different type of emotion. Like, dang, I really did it. So that being said, I'm gonna do a video right after church. I want to do a tutorial of advice for first gen, maybe. I don't know what I'm gonna call the video. I think that's a good name for advice for first gen. But let's go to church. I better my dress all the way up. It's so cute. And then we're gonna talk. But it's time to get the word. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I want to say. Y'all should put some earrings in. Should put some earrings in, make it all cute. Alright, let's go.
And God says, I'm still a deliverer. Yeah. But I'm not going to deliver you the same way this time. A little bit. That I'm going to do a new thing sometimes.
All right, church is over. I deserve a sweet little treat. So you already know where I'm going. Going to church, like I said, this is my home church that I just went to. It's cute. I'm sorry. Okay, so we can talk a little bit before I head home, and then we go to the gym. This matcha is not that good. I don't know what happened. We're misconnections, but whatever. So I went to my home church today, and it has changed a lot. It has changed a lot, but also it's a few members that were there when I was a kid. So we grew up together, but mind you, we lost. I don't know why is it like this, but mind you, I haven't been to church in years. Right, my home church. And it's crazy seeing like one of the girls, like I said, we grew up together. She has 5 kids now, and they like her and her kid, I'm like, oh my god, like it's crazy. It's so crazy. We are really grown, y'all. We are grown. And me coming to church, still no kids, no husband. Yeah. Funny. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. It's like when you see stuff on TV, like when you see those movies, and it's hard to explain, but in my head it's like it reminds me of like a scene in a movie, like in a church movie where they don't see a family member at church. You know what I mean. So I'm going back to my home church. I don't know if I should find a new home or stick with mine. I've been battling this. I'm leaning towards sticking with mine because the last church that I went to, it was blasphemy. I'm saying this with the utmost respect. Everything was cool. Everything was good. Loved the choir. It was a whole vibe. The pastor's message was good until one thing that like I'm like, oh, they almost had me. I will go back though. Like I said, the choir, the music was good. Everything was good. I even liked the message that the pastor had. The only thing I did not like, and it was. Sorry, like going on over here. You know I'm in the hood, y'all. Bear with me with the shut up. The lighting's horrible. But this is what I didn't like. See, okay, my camera going dark. I hope it doesn't look like this when I edit it. I think this is a sign for me to shut up. But I would definitely go back to the church because, like I said, it was a nice vibe until one thing that I didn't like. I'm just gonna let it go because I think this is the time. Yeah. That being said, I know I didn't say why. I still like how the setting is. I'm supposed to go home anyway. I need to go film a video real quick. I want to do a tutorial. So I hope you enjoyed church. I don't know if it's gonna be I always say I don't know if I'm gonna do a weekly vlog or a daily vlog. I don't know, but I'm gonna get the content in. Okay. Oh, he missed his bus. They are wrong. They could have waited. Alright. I'll see you guys later.